How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys an unboxing video of the DX Yo-kai Watch Ogre. Now, shout out to my friends over at Samurai Buyer for providing this. You guys can absolutely get your very own Yokai Watch Ogre in the description. Click on that link, and there's also a coupon code that you can save a couple bucks off there. So, without further ado, let's jump on into it. Some of you guys may be wondering, what's a Yokai Watch Ogre, right? I've never seen this before. Well, this is one of the newest Yokai Watch in the series. This is very cool. We got it right in front of us over here. It is a little different from the Yokai watches that we previously know. The Yokai watches that we know go on your wrist, you insert a medal, and plays a little tune, and you go from there, you collect medals. But this one's a little bit different, meaning you only get to summon only like 4 different things, and they have interchangeable swords that you can insert. So it's going to be very, very cool to check it out. It's based off the latest Yokai Watch movie that happened at the end of 2017 called Yokai Watch Shadow Side. And that one takes place 30 years into the future and hosts, I guess, Nate's daughter. It's really interesting. I won't go into too much about what the movie's about. But anyway, we're going to unbox this bad boy. We are going to take a look at it. We're going to listen to all the sounds, and we're just going to show it off for you guys. So thank you guys so much for coming. If you found this video very helpful and you enjoyed it, do me a favor, smash the like button and visit the Samurai Buyer site in the description below. So, as you guys can see over here, we have it right in front of us. This is a live unboxing. I love doing that. I think it's way better than doing recorded stuff because I get to interact with all of you guys. It's very fun. And you guys get to say at the end of the day that you saw it live. So, what we have here is on the very top, if you look right over here at this part, it shows the different swords that you can insert into it. And the thing comes with one sword. You can see right over here. These are called Holy Spirit swords, or Yosaikens. I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Those of you guys that have watched my Busters 2 walkthrough, then you guys already recommend, or you guys already know, Fudou Myouou, which is right over here. He's pretty awesome. So raise your hand in the comments if you guys saw those episodes of Yokai Watch Busters 2. Alright, so taking a look on the back here, this is exactly what it looks like. This is the DX Yo-kai Watch Ogre. Now, what's interesting about it is you can see right over here that it says that you can rotate it, just like some of the other Yokai watches. And if you look really closely, I guess right over here, you can see that there are 4 different yokai, they're called kenma, that you can summon in the watch. And of course, simply by pressing the button on the side, and then it pops up, you press it back in, and then you can summon all of these guys. This one's name, I believe, is Ben. No, this is not Ben. This is Goemon. All right, this is not Benkei, this is Goemon. All right, so over here also, it does say that you can insert the very awesome little weapon here. This is the Fudou Raimeiken. Correct me if I'm wrong, my pronunciation is probably way off. You can insert this little sword into the very bottom of the Yokai Watch, and then it pops the thing out, you press it again, and then you summon Fudou Myouou. So that's really cool. I'm very excited for it. We have it right over here, super easy. I love the pictures on it. These are the 4 different yokai that you can summon based off the watch. Pretty sure that if you guys see the movie, you'll have a little bit more context about it. So let's pop this thing open and see what's up. What's great about this is that it just slides right out. Super fun. I've already pre-cut all the tape, so we won't have to worry about struggling with tape in this video. So very happy about that. As you guys can see right over here, this does open up a little bit, and you can see an instruction manual. That's interesting. I don't think I ever looked at the instruction manual. Who needs an instruction manual? Am I right? Okay, so we can see it over here. This is the instruction manual. It shows you exactly what you need to do. Of course, if you can read Japanese, go for it. If you can't, don't even worry about it. I'll explain exactly what all this stuff means. It shows you how to put on a watch, in case you don't know how to put on a watch. It shows you exactly how to replace a battery, so we're going to be super fine with that as well. So, instruction manual there. This is the fun part. You can see exactly what's going on here, but I'm going to show you what you need to do in order to get this thing going. So also, this is really cool. We talked about Busters 2 on Yokai Watch, the 3DS, the Japanese 3DS. It provides a QR code that you can use on the new Nintendo 3DS, so I'm super excited for that. It probably says scan that, and then you go from there. So it says right over here that you can insert the sword, pull out the sword, you can put the sword on top of it, and then some more sounds and lights will happen. So I'm pretty excited for that. Great. I'm excited for the Busters 2 content. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned in that QR code, but the fact that they did provide a little bit of support for Yokai Watch Busters 2 is really great. So here we go. So what we can do now is we can pop this bad boy open. We don't necessarily need these plastic pieces, but we do want the Yokai Watch itself. And of course we do want this very cool Yosaiken, Fudou Raimeiken. I had to do some research on what these things are officially called, so. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna put this right back. Don't need that. We're gonna put this aside, and boom. We can put this right over here for decoration. And then now we have our Yokai Watch. So, I took the liberty beforehand of popping this bad boy open. As you guys can see right here, there is the spot where you need a small Phillips head screwdriver. Pop that open. It takes one AAA battery. Pop that in there, and then you are set. So taking a look at this thing, you can see that the dial is like kind of rainbow colored there. It reflects very well. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a zoom in on what that looks like. It looks pretty great. There's a little bit of detailing around the sides. It is called the Yokai Watch Ogre for a reason, and you can see like these little spikes and everything on there. It kind of reminds me of an Oni from the game, right? So there you have it. Pretty cool. Like I showed you guys earlier, it does have a rotating dial. Let me turn that off so we're not messing around with the sounds yet. So it does have a rotating dial, and depending on which of the yokai you want to summon, you have 4 choices. And you can see right over here that there is a red one. His name's Goemon. You got a yellow one named Matsu. You got a green one named Yoshitsune. And then you've got one named Benkei, which is blue. So there's 4 different yokai that you can summon on this thing. It seems pretty cool. I'm excited for it. So let's turn it on. If you guys can see over here, there is indeed an on and off switch. On is the 0 looking thing. X is off. So let's put that on. And you can see some lights already shine out. Let's see. Whoa. What do you guys think of that? Pretty cool sound, huh? All right. So we have it here. Let's check this out. So let's try out every single one of the summons on this, and we'll see how it goes. So if you want to start doing a summon, you can pick and choose whatever one you want. Right, so as soon as you choose one, it makes some cool sounds and lights. All right, very cool. And then if you want to try to summon them, so there we go. So when you're ready to summon him, you tapped it down. So you can see that it like kind of elevates a little bit. And when you tap it down, that's when you actually summon him. That's kind of cool. I think that's really great. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Alright, let me disappear and zoom in. Alright, so here we go. We're zooming in. And we will be right back. Okay, so there we have it. Let's come right back. Okay, so we zoomed in a little bit. As you guys can see, that was pretty epic. I mean, there's some pretty cool sounds that came along with that. He said his name, Goemon, and we're gonna go from there. But yeah, if you guys have Yokai Watch Busters 2, you can actually scan this QR code. I don't know if you can make it HD and scan the QR code from here, but we'll show this sword off in a little bit. Let's do the next summoning, which is pretty easy to do. So just all you have to do is rotate this. And then when you're ready, you press this side one, and then like it pops out a little bit. All right, so whenever you're ready to summon, you press down on it. That's cool. That is really cool. It's kind of loud too. I don't know if there's a volume setting, but it's just loud. All right, so that's great. So that's Omatsu on the side there. We're gonna summon the last one, or no, the second to last one. This one is Yoshitsune. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're ready. We're gonna press this side. It's gonna pop up a little bit. You can do a little bit of dancing if you want, or you can just summon. Cool. Right? All right, let's do the last one right over here. Now, this one's interesting because this Kenma's name is Benkei. And there's already a yokai named Benkei. So I don't really understand how they did that. Either way, so now we got Benkei selected over here. You can see the little choice is right on the blue guy. And let's summon him. Okay, so that's summoning all 4 of the Kenma. That's interesting to me. This is the little sword that we were talking about, the Holy Spirit Sword. If you take a look even closer on the detail of it, you can see Fudou Myouou right over there as well. And it kind of looks like stained glass, and I think that's really cool. It's not a big sword by any means. Like, I'm zoomed in. This is like the size of my ear almost, or a little bit bigger. But yeah, it's a pretty small sword. Bandai actually has a full-blown version of this sword out there. You can purchase it if you want to. I guess if you're like super into the Shadow Side movie, you can pick it up. But yeah, this is good enough as is. So let's take a look and see what this does with the Yokai Watch Ogre right now. Simply put, if you see on the side here, let me zoom in a little bit. This is definitely not a USB slot. This is actually a slot that you fit the sword right into. So put the sword right into that. Oh yeah, so when you're ready, you press it. Okay, well there you have it. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, you can see on the side over here, on the back side, it's got like a little bit of those ridges. You can see I've shined some light on it there. It's got those ridges so it knows what to summon when you insert it. Kind of like the Yokai Watch medals in like all the other series. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting, I don't know, like if it was something new that they were trying out, maybe not wanting to release a whole bunch of new yokai medals into the world, just go with a couple different keys that you can jump into here and have a good time with it. So let's summon him one more time. I thought that was really cool. So as soon as you insert it, if you insert it wrong, just like a real Yokai Watch medal, he says error. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try one more time. Oh yeah, I gotta push this down. There you go. Ready? Okay, so now that we push it down, let's try again. Yeah, it's cool. That's really cool. Oh yeah. The music's really cool. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have given you guys a quick unboxing video of the Yokai Watch Ogre, the DX Yokai Watch Ogre, based off of the Yokai Watch Shadow Side movie, which takes place 30 years in the future after the anime. We showed you guys all the different Kenma summonings. You can easily put that right over back that way. Whenever you're ready to turn it off, there is the on and off switch. We can do that. And we're all set. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool? Do you guys appreciate the fact that level 5 and the Yokai Watch brand went in this direction and didn't release a whole set of 100 new Yokai Watch medals and they're trying something different? Or do you like the old school way of doing things, which is inserting a Yokai Watch medal, turning it, and then listening to a summoning song? I think that's been done before. I like the fact that they are indeed going a different route this time, just like they did with the movie. So I don't know if it's going to be a one-off kind of a thing. I really wish that inside the United States or outside of Japan, we would actually get that Shadow Side movie. I think that would be awesome. We need like all the other Yokai Watch movies anyway. I'm getting ahead of myself. We only have the first one, so. At the time of recording, I'm hoping that we get some other ones. So there we go. Goemon, Omatsu, Yoshitsune, Benkei, Fudou Myouou, sword. There's a lot of cool things with this watch. And of course, the watch itself does fit on your wrist, like so. You can wear it if you want to. But I like collecting these bad boys. I think it's super fun. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. I wanted to do a quick live unboxing of the video. We're not going to be here for an hour talking about this thing, but you guys can look up Yokai Watch Ogre. You guys can look up the Yokai Watch Shadowside movie. And of course, I want you guys to click the link in the description below so that you guys can head on over to Samurai Buyer's site. You guys can click over there and then order yours yourself, and tweet me some pictures if you guys end up getting one. They're very great. Samurai Buyer is an awesome site where you can get a whole bunch more Yokai Watch and pretty much anything like Japanese. What happens is that sometimes when you order something from Japan, they don't ship outside of Japan. So what Samurai Buyer does is they order on your behalf, you pay them a small service fee, and then of course they will ship it over to you. So it's a great way of getting all these exclusive Yokai Watch content and toys. So thanks again for watching. This is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it very helpful, definitely smash the like button. Let me know what you guys think of the Yokai Watch Ogre in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading all of those. But yeah, that's going to be it. Our next unboxing video is going to be the Dark Yokai Watch. We'll do that very, very soon, so stay tuned to it. We got one of those from Yokai, from Samurai Buyer as well, and I can't wait to pop that guy open because it comes with a whole bunch of new medals. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Smash the like button on the way out, and of course, share the video with a friend. Have a great day.